Hello friends, in this video, we intend to review the Variance Broker dashboard together. We start from the options. On the left side, where the first option was, the board, where you can see the overall status of your account, such as wallet balance, and the Fury trailing account, which you can change the desired currency by clicking in this section. And also by clicking on this option, you refresh the wallet section. In the Go Deposit section, we enter the deposit section where you can select the desired currency. In addition to a preferred method, which you know among categories like credit card or debit card, Skrill, and use bank wire, and be aware that the minimum deposit at Broker Variance is $500. And after being active in this section, this option will be enabled for you. And by clicking on the See More option, you enter the Transaction History section, where you can choose settings between categories like currency and also the status. And the transaction history in this section after activity, you can view. Additionally, the transaction history is divided into categories like deposits, withdrawals, exchanges, and the transfer is divided. In the favorite trading account section, you can select the desired platform, which is divided into categories of cTrader and MetaTrader 4. And by clicking on the More option, you can view information about your MetaTrader 4 account. To add another account, you can click on Account. You select your account type, which is divided into Live E and E-Demo categories. You also select the desired product, and we chose MetaTrader 4 Classic. And you can choose between the ECN and prime categories registering the desired currency, in addition to the account type, leverage, and click on Add New Account. And note that to activate your account, you must deposit a minimum of $1,000 to the MetaTrader account. And also, by clicking on this option, you refresh the MetaTrader 4 section. You can search for the desired account in this section, and by clicking in this section, you change the settings between default, name, and balance categories. And after adding other accounts, you can click on this option to change the order of your accounts. And to download this platform for Windows operating systems, iOS, or Android, you can click on the desired option, click on it. And to view your favorite accounts in MetaTrader 4, you can click on this option. And by clicking on this option, it adds this account to the favorites section. As you can see, this account has been added to the Quick Links section, where you can find quick access links to sections like wallets, deposits, withdrawals, and more. We enter the wallet section. In this section, by clicking on this option, you can view information such as balances and hide other accounts. And also by clicking on this option, you can add the desired currency to the favorites section. We enter the favorites section, and you can see this currency. To add a new wallet, click on Add Wallet, and note that to activate the wallet in this broker, you must ensure that a certain amount is active in your account. By clicking on this option, you can hide your empty accounts. And also, switch these categories between card view and table view. Additionally, if you wish to search for a specific currency, you can click on this option and search by typing the desired currency and change the settings between default, half, and balance. You can also change the order of these currencies by clicking on the Transfer Now option. We enter the Transfers section, which is for bulk transferring amounts between internal accounts. In this section, you select the amount according to the destination account. You enter the desired amount according to the desired percentage, and you can transfer. And after being active in this section, the transaction history transfer section will be activated for you here. And by clicking on this option, you enter the transaction history transfer section. The next option is the deposit option, where you can select the desired currency, in addition to the desired method, and by clicking on Send Request. You can deposit this amount, and also, after being active, the transaction history deposit section will be activated for you. And note that the minimum deposit in this section is $100. And it also depends on your desired method. The next option is the withdrawal option, which is considered the withdrawal section. You select the desired currency in addition to the desired method. You enter the desired amount, and if you wish to enter the entire amount, you can click on this option. Enter other information, and to save the information, you can click on Save Templates. And after being active in this section, the transaction history option in the withdrawal section will be activated for you. The next option is the transaction history option, which we have explained to you. The next section is the IB room. In this section, you can apply for a sales partnership by selecting the desired partner program. And by clicking on Become Partner, you submit a partnership request. And to access the VIP sales section, you can click on this option. And by selecting your preferred communication method, such as email, live chat, NOS, etc., you can establish contact and request VIP sales. The next option is MetaTrader 4, which we have explained to you. You enter the bonuses section, which is divided into the categories of available programs in My Bonuses. And by clicking on this option, you can view inactive programs, Murshid FI. And also note that you must have a separate account to access the bonuses. By clicking on this option, we enter the Create Account section for the cTrader platform. We click on this option. We select the account type in addition to currency, type, and leverage. We click on Add New Account. Note that to activate this account, you must have a minimum deposit of $100. It is in the My Bonus section. You can view the information among the categories of active, pending, completed, expired, and error. You can view them. And after being active and receiving various bonuses, you can see them in these sections. The next option is the transfer option, which we have explained to you in the transfer section. The next option is exchange, where you can select the desired currency and change it to another currency by entering information such as amounts, percentage, etc. Please note that this section has a limited time and to refresh the rate, you can click on this option. And after being active in this section, the transaction history exchange section will be activated for you. In the cTrader section, you enter the cTrader account opening section, which we have explained to you. At the bottom of the dashboard, you can see last transactions, which are your latest transactions. And to access more history, you can click on this option and view other histories. By clicking on this option, you enter the IB plan section, which we have explained to you. And by clicking on Add Widget, you can choose the desired widget among the categories of quick links, banners, last transactions, wallet balance, and favorite trading accounts. Divide them, as you can see, and by clicking on the Done option, you save it. And to arrange the widgets, you can click on this option. Other options in the menu are exactly the options we explained to you in the quick links section. In this section, by clicking on the share feedback option, you can provide the desired feedback and send it to the broker Variance. And by clicking on the collapse option, you can minimize the menu. And to change the broker's theme, click on this option and switch to dark mode. Also, if you simply wish to change your language, you can click on this option and change the language. And by clicking on this option, you can view your received notifications. And to access your profile settings, click on this option. You will see 4 options: profile info, verification, security, and visual preset. Enter the profile section. We enter the info section. In this section, you can view your personal information. And to make changes, you can click on this option and keep in mind that by changing the information, you will need to verify your account again. And if you simply wish, you can just watch the tutorial video about verification on our YouTube channel. And by clicking on this option, you perform the edit operation. Also, in the account section, by clicking on this option, you can make changes. Information can also be changed in the language section. To add a profile picture, you can click on this option and drag and drop. By dragging and dropping or clicking, you can upload the desired file. The next option is the option Verification, where you can see the verification section and our status, and you can watch the verification tutorial on our YouTube channel. The next option is the security option, where you can change your account security settings. By clicking on this option, an email will be sent to you. The code is included. You copy the code from the email and enter it in this section, then click on Continue. And by entering a new password and clicking on this option, you save the new password. To add Google Authenticator, click on this option. If you wish to download, select the desired store, download the application, and click on Continue. Scan the specified barcode with your Google Authenticator, or copy and paste the desired code and click on Continue. By entering the relevant code, you activate this section for your account. If you wish to activate SMS confirmation for your account, click on this option. And by entering your phone number and clicking on this option, you activate this section. And to activate these 2 sections, withdrawal whitelist and anti-phishing code, you must enable these 2 parts. And also in this section, you can see the active devices on this account. The next option is the visual preset option, which is activated after the first withdrawal. This section becomes active for you. And by clicking on this option, you log out of your account. If you wish to contact the support of the Veranse Broker, you can click on this option. And by selecting the desired question or typing the question in this section, you can send it. Your messages And if you wish, you can click on this option to send the desired file. And also in this section, you can download the chat. Friends, this was the review of the Variance Broker. Good luck.